Now this is the graph that is showing the actions of the acetylcholine, the actions of the atropine, and you have to identify what is being shown in the graph, what is the phenomenon that is there. Now first, if you see, when acetylcholine is injected in a low dose, that is 3 microgram per kg, now there is a fall in the blood pressure. Now this fall in the blood pressure is because of the action of the adrenaline on the M3 receptors of the vascular smooth muscle, and this action of the acetylcholine on M3 receptors leads to the release of nitric oxide, that is nothing but EDRF, endothelial derived relaxing factor, and that leads to the vasodilation, and this vasodilation means there is a fall in the blood pressure. So you are getting the depressor response with a low dose of acetylcholine. Now after that, you inject atropine. Now atropine is an antagonist of acetylcholine. It's an anti-muscarinic और एंटीकोलिनर्जिक ड्रग. सो आप एट्रोपिन एंटागोनिस्ट हैं, सो एंटागोनिस्ट का खुद का एक्शन नहीं रहता है, इट विल ओनली ब्लॉक द एक्शंस ऑफ एसिटिलकोलिन. सो आफ्टर एसिटिलकोलिन इफ यू इंजेक्ट एट्रोपिन, it will block those M3 receptors in the vascular smooth muscles. So after that, तो एट्रोपिन अगर आप देते हैं, उसके बाद अगर आप फिर से सेम डोज ऑफ 3 माइक्रोग्राम एसिटिलकोलिन का डोज इंजेक्ट करते हो, you don't get a fall in the blood pressure with acetylcholine. Why? Because atropine has blocked the M3 receptors, so it has blocked this depressor response of the acetylcholine. Now second thing, what you are seeing, if you are giving a large dose of acetylcholine in milligrams, like 1 milligram per kg अगर आप acetylcholine देते हो, instead of getting a fall with low dose that you see, you get a rise in the blood pressure with a higher dose of acetylcholine. Now उसमें एग्जाम में पूछा, in the graph it is being asked what is the mechanism of this phenomena. Now इसका mechanism है is that why you are getting a rise with a large dose of acetylcholine is because of the nicotinic action of the acetylcholine. And where are the nicotinic receptors? They are present in the ganglia. और जब ganglionic nicotinic receptors, especially in the sympathetic ganglia अगर आप देखते हैं, nicotinic receptors पे अगर acetylcholine act करेगा, it will lead to the release of noradrenaline from the sympathetic ganglia that causes vasoconstriction, and leads to rise in the blood pressure that is being seen here. And second mechanism is that nicotinic receptors, they are also present at the adrenal medulla, and acetylcholine will also act at the adrenal medulla, that will lead to the release of what? Adrenaline. And this adrenaline again acts on alpha receptors to cause vasoconstriction, and that will cause rise in the blood pressure. So the two mechanisms, one is on the nicotinic receptors on the sympathetic ganglia on which acetylcholine acts, leads to release of noradrenaline that will cause rise in blood pressure. And second, the nicotinic receptors on the adrenal medulla, when they get activated, leads to the release of adrenaline in circulation, and that adrenaline will cause rise in blood pressure through its alpha action. So identify the phenomenon. Phenomenon is the nicotinic action of the acetylcholine that is specifically described here. And second, what is the mechanism of rise in blood pressure, that I have already explained. Okay.